Hello everyone, my name is Shivanti Jones and this is the Unit 3 presentation for Management 645. This presentation is about Porter's competitive strategies. The agenda for today's presentation is as follows. I will provide the objective of this presentation followed by explaining the Porter's 4 competitive strategies. We will then look at each of those competitive strategies in detail: cost leadership, cost focus, differentiation, differentiation focus, and then we will end the presentation with questions. The objective of this presentation is to utilize and apply the Porter's competitive strategy to the airline industry. Michael Porter suggests 4 strategies that businesses could adopt to gain competitive advantage. Cost leadership is the ability of a company or a business unit to design, produce, and market a comparable product or service more efficiently than its competitors. Cost focus is the ability of a company to provide unique and superior value to a particular buyer group, segment of the market line, or geographic market. Differentiation is the ability of a company to provide unique and superior value to the buyer. Differentiation focus concentrates on a particular buyer group, product line, segment, or geographic market. In the next few slides, each of the 4 strategies will be broken down as follows: strategic target market, competitive strategy, product line, production emphasis, marketing emphasis, capabilities and resources required, and maintaining competitive advantage. The first strategy we will be looking at is cost leadership. The characteristics of cost leadership are broad target market, lower cost than rival competitors. The product line is limited to basic products with minimum frills, acceptable quality, and limited selection opportunities. Cost leaders are motivated by continuous research for cost reduction opportunities. Cost leaders promote a value for the buck approach through low prices. Cost leaders value economical pricing and strive to keep costs low. Cost leaders maintain competitive advantage by finding areas in the value chain for continuous improvement in keeping costs down. Southwest Airlines is a cost leader in the airline industry. Southwest Airlines is the world's largest low-cost carrier. They have a robust route network with 101 destinations and 50-plus metro locations. Southwest Airlines carries the most passengers in the US, most daily departures in the world, and about 4,000 a day during peak travel season. They utilize a point-to-point connecting system using smaller airports instead of major hubs. Southwest has constantly been ranked among the top 5 in outstanding customer service and hospitality. Southwest Airlines maintains low fares by being transparent with the low fare approach. They do not charge for checked-in baggage, Wi-Fi, or in-flight entertainment. Southwest Airlines has a competitive cost advantage over competitors and maintain competitive advantage by deploying a disciplined capital strategy. The characteristics of a cost-focused strategy is a narrow target market or a niche market presence. Cost-focused companies have the lowest cost among all rivals in the narrow market. Buyers have distinct preferences and needs in a cost-focused market. The product offering has minimum or no frills at all. Companies employing the cost-focused strategy continuously search for price reduction by offering bare necessity in quality and selection. The budget-priced product offerings are for the cost-conscious consumer. Cost-focused companies are committed to serving a narrow niche market at the lowest overall cost. Companies are careful not to blur the firm's image as the low-cost budget carrier by entering marketing segments or adding other products to widen market appeal. The Irish-based Ryanair is a prime example of a cost-focused strategy. Ryanair is the lowest cost budget airline carrier among rivals. They focus on short-haul flights between smaller and regional airports and have 38 destinations across Europe, mostly regional airports with lower landing and handling charges. They have a no-frills approach to flying. They do not have an in-person check-in counter. Travelers must check in online and print out their own boarding passes. Checked baggages can be dropped off at a kiosk after being checked in and paid online. They charge heavily on any extra frills that consumers might require. They have non-reclining seats, no seat back pockets, and life jackets are stored overhead. This provides savings on aircraft costs, faster cleaning, and security checks during the short turnaround time. The primary focus of Ryanair is to keep the cost down and as low as possible. The third strategy is the differentiation strategy. Markets that use the differentiation strategy have a broad market base and offers something attractively different from competitors' offerings. The product offerings are varied and have a wide selection with emphasis on differentiating features. The companies using this strategy strive for product superiority and charge premium pricing for the differentiating factors. They use constant innovation to stay ahead of the imitations and competition. Companies using the differentiation strategy focus on quality, design, and innovation to maintain their competitive advantage. Emirates Airlines is an example of an airline that uses differentiation strategy. Emirates Airlines dominates the long-haul flight services, and the company continues to invest in this area to provide services at a cheaper rate. The Emirates Airlines provides value-added services through chauffeured shuttle services to and from the airport, comfortable lounge areas, and restaurants for business and first-class passengers. The main goal of Emirates Airlines has been to provide flight and airport services with a difference. Emirates employs trained staff that deliver exceptional on and off-board services. Emirates Airlines delivers innovative products that are affordable and unique in the airline industry. The airlines values a holistic travel experience for passengers and provides world-class service. Emirates offers its passengers 2,100 channels of entertainment in 35 languages through its award-winning ICE entertainment system, which offers the latest movies, music, and games. They also invest heavily to install and maintain free onboard Wi-Fi internet services across its fleet. The airlines have also been fitted with top-of-the-range flat-screen TVs to give the passengers an exotic feel while flying Emirates. Emirates Airlines' supply chain is made up of travel agencies, partners, and business strategic managers. The airline maintains strong relationships with members of their supply chain. The fourth strategy is differentiation focus. The characteristics of differentiation focused market is a narrow target market with niche market presence, and the product offering, features, and attributes are tailored to the tastes and requirements of niche customers. Product offerings are often custom made and are small scale productions. The products are marketed as best in class in meeting the niche buyer's expectations. Differentiation focused companies are committed to serving a narrow niche market. Companies are careful not to blur the firm's image as a niche market providing differentiated product offering. They continuously invest in capabilities and resources to meet the specific needs of their niche customers. Allegiant Airlines is an example of an airline company utilizing differentiation focus. Allegiant Air focuses on a niche passenger segment that look for the lowest price and are less concerned about schedules. The airline is a leisure travel airline providing direct flights to smaller airports close to popular travel destinations. Allegiant Airlines provides low-fare air travel as a standalone or bundled as a vacation package. The advantage that Allegiant Airlines has over other airlines is that it utilizes an off-peak flying schedule. By avoiding the weekends and Fridays, Allegiant is able to keep the costs low. They are also a low-cost budget carrier with no frills, few amenities, and limited flight selection. That brings us to the end of my presentation. Please let me know if you have any questions. If not, thank you for listening and have a good day.